So Adidas Originals actually tweeted out something that just said season 5, and it showed a pair of these sneakers that I'll put on the screen right here. And the reactions in the comment section was just hilarious. So I'm going to read some of these off to you guys because I just thought they were worth sharing. So Swine, my brother, said the Rite Aid 750s. They look like Hirachis mixed with trash. Dumpster fires. So you're telling me the one guy at Adidas couldn't speak up and say, are we sure about these? These AARP 6s, that one was hilarious, from a Miller Star. Father's Day gifts. Y'all calling Kanye dad all these years, he took it to heart. I think it's time to stop. I hate y'all. What? This like what? And then this dude just had a shit emoji, 6 comments of just that. It was just ridiculous. The Air Monarch Killers, the Child Molester 7s is so bad. Spaldings, I love that. Grizzly Animal. Looks like old ass grandfather shoes. LA Homicide said, I'm gonna cop these for my cookouts. What? Mr. Hello 2017 said, I'm gonna buy these for someone that I really hate. Yeezys coming to a Skechers near you. This dude said, it's real? The shoes are actually real. Miss Paris 80 said, my father would be proud. Vinsulia says Kirkland's. And if you guys don't know Costco, I don't know. I shouldn't have to explain that. Those shoes are for Sunday morning walkers. History teacher shoes. Napoleon Dynamite's brother Kip. FYI, Napoleon Dynamite was like one of the greatest movies ever. I watched that movie like 1,000 times. And that was the movie that I was like, please make a sequel because it was such a great movie. But they never made one. They made a cartoon series that never went anywhere. This dude said Seinfeld season 5s. This person said, shit is not looking too good this season, coach. It looks like the Yeezy Orthopedic Boost Grandpa 5s. I'm gonna buy those concrete ass sneakers. What? So this is probably my favorite one from the dude named Art is Kilmore, I believe. And he said the Yeezy Boost over 50s. Ernie P said maybe this is what Kanye meant when he said Yeezys for everybody. What was your guys' opinion on these sneakers the very first time you actually saw them and when you found out that they were Yeezys? You look at them and you see them and you're like, what? Like you don't get it at first. And then as we see them more and more and as they're talked about more and more, they are accepted a little bit more and more every single time. And then come up to the release, then everybody's going to be waiting in line to cop a pair. It's not a really good depiction of the actual shoe from the pictures that we actually see on the internet. If you remember back to the Yeezy 750s, everybody thought they were going to be trash. Everybody compared them to Uggs and said they were just terrible looking. And then everybody bought them and it was a status symbol for celebrities even to be owning a pair of the 750s and rocking a pair of the 750s. Me personally though, it just wasn't my cup of tea. I did get a pair of the triple black ones and I ended up selling them for my dog's nose surgery. It was a better cause in my opinion for little Chloe. So that's just kind of like the first reaction I think a lot of us will have. Will not really support the sneakers until the hype builds on them a little bit more and it seems like people are going to jump on that bandwagon. And who knows if they're going to be limited and how much they're going to be, the retail. Rumor is $250. I've heard $250, $300 for them. More higher end prices on them. Air Monarchs are $65 from Nike, so just throwing that out there. So you guys already know from my top 5 boost video that I have wide feet, so maybe this is a calling. Maybe these ones are actually for me because they look like that Air Monarch vibe and it has that wide feet gang look. To some other people's points that mentioned this, maybe it has a boost insole. If it has a boost insole or midsole in between that we can't see, like I'm totally more interested in that if that's actually the case. So the big question is, will they sell out when these things drop? I think it's going to be a wash. It's a maybe, honestly. Like look at the military boots. Those are actually still available and you can actually get them for $280 or something like that. I'll link them in the description if you are curious about buying them. They originally were $645. There's also the Yeezy cleats. Everybody thought that those would sell for a crazy amount of money and they didn't. And the Yeezy infant sneakers, I mean, it's a little bit of a come up if you got a pair, but really the resale is not there on those either, even though it's a pirate black and the turtle dove colorways. So resale is not going to be really too high, I don't think, on these things if the price point is like $300 for them, which means that the demand for them is going to go down after the first release if it flops, because people aren't going to want to pay $1,000. Like, really, are you going to want to pay $1,000 resale for a pair of those sneakers? I'm just being honest from my perspective. Unless they're amazingly comfortable, it's not like something I'll even want to pay $300 for. But, I mean, because we already have Ultra Boost. We already have the Yeezy Boost 350s. I'd rather have 2 pairs of 350 V2s than 1 pair of those sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that is if the resale is like $1,000, which I doubt it's going to be. But So anyway, I thought this would be a kind of a fun topic for us to discuss, and hopefully you guys liked the video. Leave a comment in the comment section on your guys' first thoughts on the new Yeezy Runners, and would you guys cop them or not, and why, I guess. That would be kind of fun to see. I'm definitely going to be monitoring the comments. I try to be pretty heavy in the comment section for the first couple days of a video, so if you guys leave those comments, I'm trying to get back in there and leave you guys some comments back. And if I've inadvertently skipped over your comments time and time again, I apologize, dudes. It's definitely not a personal shot on anybody that leaves a comment and doesn't get a reply. It's just I try to leave comments in the middle of like walking to the bathroom in my work day, and then, you know, in the middle of feeding my kid or waking him up from a nap, and it's just I'm busy, you know what I mean? So I just try to do what I can for you guys, but hopefully you guys understand. So anyway, I have a really big video that I'm going to be dropping hopefully on Friday. That is a Jordan video. That's my Jordan collection 1 through 31. It's definitely like probably my best video that I've ever created, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So check back on Friday for that video, and man, I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more content in 2017. Hopefully you guys are enjoying, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that little bell notification if you guys want to be in the notification squad, notification gang, whatever you guys are. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for sticking with me and watching my videos. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.